Hi guys, so I'm back and I am ready to finish my final step, I guess, of these. Excuse me, I'm going to do a sentiment on this one, and I wanted a large sentiment, and I tried several of them and they just didn't come out right. So this is actually the sentiment set for the Sweet Peppermint collection. And I tried this one right here, and let me see if I can find, there it is. Okay, so that's what it looked like. And I don't know, I just don't know if I really love it. And then I was playing around with this one that says Happy Holidays. Oh, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to do the Sweet Peppermint one. And I'll tell you why I just changed my mind, like mid, I don't know what I'm doing moment. Because I want to keep it all the same. So, where is, okay, so I need help. I need help, lots of help. I need my Misty, which I know is around here someplace. I don't know where I put it, guys. I don't see it. Lord, come on. Okay, shouldn't be as hard to find it. I have no idea. Guys, remember where I said I would put it? I want to use my Misty so I get the stamping right. I'm looking around, I can't find it. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I looked over and there was my Misty. So mystery solved. Okay. This is cut pretty true. I am really, really tired tonight. Okay, and I actually need to take out, I think, the pad. Oops. Oh, dang it. I hate when I do that. Okay. Let's see if that works. Just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to make sure that I use a good amount of my powder. My Versamark pad. And stamp, stamp, stamp. I'm using some Stampendous Silver Embossing powder. I don't have very much of it left. It's actually one that I've used obviously a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to stamp them all, add the embossing powder, and I don't think I used my embossing buddy on that. Oh god. create a mess if I didn't. I probably did. Like I was saying, I am very, very tired today. Where is it? There it is. I think this is, oops, not what I wanted to use. There it is. Put that back on there. I've stayed up way too late the last couple of days, so. But I need to get these out because, you know me, behind schedule, as always. So I want to make sure they get there. Today at work was pretty uneventful, and I saw uneventful, or I saw, oh my gosh, I say uneventful on account of because there really wasn't much going on today at the school. It felt busy most of the day, and I don't know where the day went, but it was nice. So Pat was my boss, also my mother-in-law. She was in the office today. The students have their assignment due, and so there's kind of things that happen if they don't turn in their assignment because it's worth a third of their theory portion grade. And so if they fail that, unless they have super excellent grades, they are pretty much guaranteed to fail for the program. And so in the past, it has been kind of an issue for the assignments not getting turned in. I don't know why. Again, it's just one of those things that blows me away. Just accountability and, follow through with what you're supposed to be doing as far as, oh, I didn't know it was that important. Oh, well, I didn't know that you graduating from the program was that important. No, I'm just kidding. Well, mostly kidding. Semi-kidding. So anyway, we've kind of learned by a trial and error that today is usually a good day for her to be in the office, so that if there's anyone who does not turn in their assignment, we can address it same day and let them know, if their clinical is canceled, that they failed the theory portion, or whatever the case may be. So it's just kind of one of those. But surprisingly, with as many issues as this class has kind of presented us with, as far as them just not being a team, like I guess that's the biggest thing, is they're not a team. They are individuals who are just, looking to finish the class so that one day they can join the nursing program, which is terrifying to me because two of them in the morning class would I actually be comfortable possibly having them as my nurse. Yeah. The rest of them, it would terrify me if I went to the hospital or the doctor's office and one of those individuals walked through the door as my nurse, I would just nope. Be a big nope from me. Be like, you need to send someone else in here. This is not what I signed up for. It's not appropriate. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so there's two individuals that I would be like, oh, okay, you know, they just seem to have more compassion. They're actually the only two individuals in the class that try and participate and you know, and are following directions and doing that kind of thing. So, or doing the kinds of things that they should be doing. The rest of them are, I just want to ask, like, why are you here? Like, why are you in the program? So it's disheartening when, you know, things like that happen. But again, you know, it's their choice to be like that. But that doesn't mean, you know, the program, you know, that we have is more than just, you know, being in the classroom and doing the hours. It's, you know, we want to provide quality care providers to, you know, the area. And yeah, I can honestly say I wouldn't and will not be giving a recommendation or a reference to pretty much any of the morning students. I will, except for those two that I kind of mentioned before. So, and by the way, I found my Misty over there. I don't know why I've started putting it over there, but now that I know it was over there, I'm going to put it back over there because my brain will say, yes, it was over there. Okay, so I'm going to bring these back into frame. I'm going to let my heat tool get warm because I want to very quickly be able to heat these. I want to go from one to the next to the next. Oh, one thing that I, oh my gosh, it's actually kind of funny. So, you know, sometimes like technology, it's more of a hindrance than, you know, a help. So anyway, the other day, actually it was yesterday, one of my friends that I Skype with, she was on her Skype, and for some reason it told her that it was my birthday, and it wasn't my birthday. My birthday is actually in April, and so it's kind of funny that, you know, Skype would say, you know, oh hey, it's her birthday. So anyway, so on Facebook, she wished me a happy birthday. Sent a it was like a really cool, you know, happy birthday and that kind of stuff. And so now it's kind of started a chain of events of people wishing me a happy birthday and being like, I'm sorry I missed your birthday, I didn't even know, you know. And so it's just very cute. I was like, oh, well, it happens. So that's kind of the exciting thing that has been going on in my life. Okay. This sound of this heat tool is making me even more tired. I want to keep it moving. I don't want it to melt into the paper, and I don't want to warp it too much. I don't know why. Oh, another thing that happened today, kind of interesting. I think I talked about it in another series, but there was a student who walked away, and then so we sent her a letter saying, well, you have outstanding hours, you know, blah, 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 blah. And her fiance called saying that we were, you know, not doing the right thing and, you know, blah, 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 blah. And that he was going to sue because he's the one who paid for it. And, you know, she hasn't been able to finish her hours and this or that. I mean, but honestly, like, she wasn't the one, you know, she still hadn't contacted us. Like, he's the one who called once the letter came in. Like, he called, not her. So anyway, my boss tried one more time today to reach out to her and actually got a response. And so now she's scheduled, and it's been made very clear that if she fails to make it to the facility this time, no other opportunities will be provided, and she will have to pay to return for those clinical hours. So, yeah. So hopefully she shows up. She's actually a very sweet girl. I feel kind of bad that her, and you know, maybe he's a nice guy, I don't know, but he's always just seemed kind of like a jerk. Like, originally when came in to inquire, like, he came in first, and you know, I don't know if it's something that she really wants to do or was kind of forced into it. I don't know. But yeah, so she's gonna finish, apparently. This is taking forever. I don't know why. What am I doing wrong? Like, am I doing something wrong with this heat tool? It's the Ranger one. And I don't know, like, am I not moving it enough? Am I moving it too much? What? Just keep moving it. So the last thing that I have to do with these, well, I do have to provide, like, I don't have to do packaging, but I'm going to do a little bit of packaging to these. And then I need to mail them. And then it's just terrible. It's taking so long. Ugh, it's getting frustrating now. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. But I think I'm gonna have to call it a night after doing this because I'm very, very tired. I've already said it many times, so you guys can tell that I am very tired right now. the warmth of this heat tool is going to put me to sleep. Let's heat the other side of this. Get rid of some of that warping. I don't know why I feel like this is taking a lot longer than it normally takes. There we go, there's some of it. Some of it melted. Oh, there's Truly digging in her little bed. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's digging. Yeah, if you guys have any tips for embossing, let me know, because I feel like this is kind of a ridiculous amount of time for this to need to take to emboss. My plastic bottle is getting warm. Maybe I'm supposed to be, am I supposed to be holding it a little farther away at an angle? Let's try it a little farther away. She's here. Lakey is not. I don't know where he is. He's probably waiting to go to bed. Hi, Junie. Sorry, I'm not making much conversation right now. I'm just, my brain is spent. So I'm gonna make sure that I close that ink pad. go. Trini, what do you want? You can't come up yet. Mama's got powder all over. You can't come up. We'll go to bed in a minute. I promise. Can you see the change? Okay. Hi. You coming up? No? Okay. She has been very indecisive all night. There we go. It's changing. It's very hypnotic. This one I heated a little too much because it sank into the paper. Dang it. Hold on one second. That one I knocked some of the embossing powder off of because it was right in front of me. So. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Careful with that. Go ahead and re-add powder to this one because knocked it around. Hi, Lakes. I think I need an embossing lesson for sure. That's getting hot. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop here. You guys have seen me emboss it. I will be back. This will be the end of it, except I will be back with a follow-up video for a final project share. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.